Trapper Day. This is January the 23rd. It's actually warmed up a little bit compared to yesterday. I think the high day is supposed to be about 30, 34, 35. And tomorrow high is just supposed to be 30. So it's not going to warm up a whole lot. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer today. But we're about putting up some more snares. We hadn't done anything much during the cold. And we come out this morning looking around, and some of that's my foot tracks, but you can see right here they're going right out that way. And I don't know how far the little road goes, but I walked out there the other day about 50 yards and they're using it. There's a good trail coming out through here, so we put 2 snares in there. And then we come right around over here, and we've got right here's a path that they've been walking. Also using it real good. It goes out here and forks off, and we've got a snare right there. It's hard to see, but I've got one right there. Then I've got another one right over there about 15 foot. So we've got 4 right here in this area, and so that's a good good sign that there's a lot using in here. But we're going to go on around here, walk around a little bit. So one good thing about the snow, you can actually find trails that you couldn't find that they use all the time when there's no snow on. But they when they're starting to hunting for stuff to eat and coming back to places where we've had deer carcasses and stuff staked down, you're going to find a lot of hidden trails like that. I was going to put out a couple of cubby sets today for a cat, but the ground's froze. I'm even having a hard time driving an earth anchor, so it'd be real bad trying to get a trap in the ground, I'm sure. But so I don't have a snare right here, but I may need to put one because there's a lot of coyote sign right here. But anyway, we're easing on around, and a lot of coyote sign right there too. Anyway, we're easing on around, and I've got one. I'm not going to go all the way down there, but I've got one right here in a got one right here in the road, a trail going out through there. Got one right here, see it hanging there, trail out through there, all kinds of tracks. And then right down here in the corner behind that big stump, there's another one. So I got 6 right here, and I've got another right here. We'll go one out the road there. I'll show you where it's at. And we may put another one up right there. That way we'll have 2 on the same trail. Last time, I had some problems because the coyote come in before the bobcat, knocked the bobcat snare over. I didn't have no hat set for cats. Coyote come in, knocked the cat snare down, so I missed that. But I may set 2 this time. That way I'll have a little bit more chance of catching one to other of them. If the coyote knocks the bobcat snare down, he might get caught in the coyote set, but if the bobcat comes in first, why, or second, whichever one it is, why, he might get caught in a bobcat set. A lot of times a bobcat will jump through a coyote loop because it's about 10 inches. You want a bobcat about 6, 7 inches, so that's the difference. But anyway, we're gonna get on out of here. I put batteries in my camera and all that, so we can monitor the situation out and see what happens. We'll catch y'all here in a little bit. Trapper Day. This is January the 25th, I think it is. We went out running our snare line this morning. So far haven't had any luck, which was surprising. As much sign as we had in the bin, I thought we would, but that's just the way it goes. But anyway, we're back over here at a place where we caught a couple here a while back. Actually, I was at work and had some guy running the snare line, and he caught a couple. I didn't have pictures or videos or anything of it, but right here, look at this trail, wore out. Coming up out of a creek right down there. That big icy snow looking spot, that's the pond. So there are a lot of coyotes in this area. So we got a trail right here, and I had a snare right there, and I had it laid down, and I put it back up. So that's gonna, hopefully they've been coming in here every night, so maybe we can have a catch there, hopefully. But and then right out here, we're gonna follow this path. You can see here, they're wearing it out. I mean, this video don't do it justice. I mean, it's wore out all the way out through here. Coyote scat. You've got more coyote scat. This trail goes right on around through there under that pine tree. As you can see right here, you can see that trail going around that pine. So we're gonna put a snare right here. I done got it anchored. I've got to get me some brush to do a little blending in. Right here is my snare. So we're gonna give it a shot here, and then we've got a couple more I'm gonna put up, and then we're probably gonna set a couple more around here on some more trails we found coming in. I found two a while ago back up towards the trapper wagon there. A lot of coyote on briars, a lot of coyote fur on briars and stuff like that. Little brother, he's up there looking around now for some more trails, so we're probably gonna have about 6 or 7 snares in this trail. But I'll do a little bit more here in a few minutes and show you a little bit more about what we're doing here. We'll catch you on a little bit. Okay, we're still putting up a few things. Right here's a snare that we had down, and there's a lot of it goes on around out there trail, probably down off of the hill of the creek. There's a creek not far down there, probably 300 yards is the main river, so they're probably going down in there and got dens and stuff on the creek. But right here, we added a snare. We already had this, we just put it back up, but now right down there, you can see that one we added that, because they're starting to come up through there. And the reason what we're doing, the farmer, the cattle guy, he had no cow die, and what you see over there white, that's bones, rib cage, stuff like that. And these old coyotes have really been working on this thing. Like I said, we caught 2, and the weather got bad and we kind of quit. But we're fixing to, we're going to do it a few nights and see what we can come up with. And I'm going to have to put a snare through here somewhere. This is padded down pretty good. Of course, cattle was in here too, but I think I'm gonna have to add a couple here. I know I'm gonna have to add one right through here, because there's higher coyote fur and all them briars through there, so they're not going down through there. And not too sure about this, but we may put one down through there. We'll see how many snares we got left. But anyway, we're fixing to get back over here. Little brother's found something. I want to go see what he's got into. He's pretty good about getting out and spotting trails and stuff. If I can find him. I see him over now. I think he's wearing camo and them briars and weeds that don't show up too good. But you know, down there he is. We'll catch y'all here later. Okay, Trapper Day, we're about to finish up here. We've got everything covered pretty good. We put us another snare right here. We had an open trail, Sometimes you just gotta, whether they're coming through, you just gotta put you some weeds in the ground, and where you put your snare and kind of blend it in to where you don't want nothing really out of the ordinary. But if they're used to coming through and they've got weeds and stuff, they're not going to really pay a whole lot of attention, I don't think, because I've done this a lot and caught a lot of coyotes that way. And then let me go around. One good thing about when they're going through these briars, they're leaving a tremendous amount of fur. So they're coming down through here. Then we put us another one right there. I pushed a bunch of briars and stuff over the way and kind of blocked their trail. So I think right now we've got out right at 24 snares. So we're fixing to get out of here and let everything calm down in the middle of the day. Counting the other 2 places I set yesterday. So we're going to come back in the morning, probably, hopefully, have a few catches. We'll catch y'all later. Trapper day this morning. This is January the 25th, and we're just starting to check the snare line here, walking in, and had about 4 snares set here, and the first 2 don't have anything. We're easing on down here, and we've got a big dog right here caught. Big old coyote, look there. So I've got another in there here somewhere, but I don't see nothing in it. So anyway, we're gonna get this guy took care of, and I don't see there nothing. Anyway, we're gonna get this one took care of. We had 4 here, didn't have anything yesterday, and today we got 1 here. We're just getting started. We've got about 24 snares out, so hopefully we can have another catch. He's been caught a long time. You can see where he's wore a catch circle and stuff out. So anyway, we're gonna get him dispatched and get him took care of, and we're gonna move on down the line. We'll catch y'all later. Trapper days that we're still checking sets. We got over here, and we got us a double. Look here, I got 2. And I'd say one of them's a male and one's a female, probably. But I had 2 snares set right here, and that right there in front, he's got a lot of white on him. We're going to use him a little closer. But we got us a double. We got 2 right there. So they moved last night, and we still got a lot of checking to do. We've got to go to another place and check them. And I've got a couple more, I think I got 3 more snares here I got to check. One, I looked on the way in from the road and I really couldn't see anything. But anyway, them some pretty coyotes. So that makes 3 for this morning. And we're just, like I said, we're getting started. We've got about another probably 8 or 10 snares to check, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have another one or 2. But anyway, this is what it's all about. We're going to get these dispatched and get them loaded up and get on out of here. We'll be back in the morning running again. Maybe we can catch some then. See you later. Trapper day, we're at the end of the line here, checking a few things. And we've got another. I ain't gonna complain, we got 4. This in here, he gonna bark a little bit at us. It's all right. Okay. we've got everything checked, and so and we got this big guy here. It's a big old coyote. He's real deep voice. That's weird. But anyway, we're gonna get him dispatched, get him taken care of, and like I said, that's 4 this morning, so I ain't gonna complain. We've done real well. I'm gonna look around and make sure I don't see anything else, but you never know. So anyway, like I said, I think we had 20 or 21 snares out. I got 2 dozen. I got to thinking, I think we got 21 snares. We've had 4 catches, so that's pretty good. Anyway, it's January the 25th. We're going to run everything one more night, and then in the morning on January the 26th, we're going to pull everything, let everything have a break for a few weeks, and the weather's supposed to warm up. Hopefully we're going to get back to some skunk, raccoon trapping next week. Maybe we set some may set some coyote footholds. We're going to another place where we ain't got no where we ain't trapped before, so we should be good. Anyway, until then, we'll catch y'all on